Hello there and welcome back to the channel. So here with another Boom Beach Warships video, guys. We're gonna continue on today's video. We're gonna continue with the getting started with warships. I have a video that I started playing warships from the first level, obviously, and I think managed to get to about rank number 5. We're gonna continue today, see how far we can get. Our treasure chest should have reset by this time. We should have all the way to 4 available chests. Our troops should be pretty much loaded with the exception of Zookas. There's still 53 minutes on those, but Zookas do take a long time to load. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do. As a recap, if you haven't seen that video, please click on that link on the top. It's about an hour-long video, but I think I cover a bunch of things that are gonna be very useful for you as a new player and for an experienced player too. The main idea is you want to spread off your essentially your cores. You don't want them to be too close together. You want the enemy to sort of have to move around and use time in order to get from one core to the other. That being said, the other important point is, yes, put your defenses down, but also focus on your offense. You want to make sure that you have your boats, your boats as max level as quickly as you can, as much GBE as you can, because that's going to be just useful. It's just like a snowball. It's just going to keep growing up on itself. So that being said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and just go for it. We're gonna we have already troops loaded. I'm still very confused about how Zooka, how the ordering of the units actually works. I am not completely sure I understand because I put them in one order. I think that's bugged. So I'm gonna start, I'm gonna put the heavies in position 2, 3, and maybe 4 and see if that sort of works. And we're gonna go with those Zookas. We're using Kavan with second wing to bring extra heavies, and that's pretty much it. We're just gonna go ahead and hit battle and just keep it going, guys. All right, so let's scout this base really quickly. So we can definitely take this base very easily if we start from this corner, right? If we start from this corner and then go back, we can save up on destroying this and that, right? We'll save essentially on destroying a couple of them. So let's go for it. Let's take out those boom cannons. Actually, position, I think I got it, right? So here we have a pretty good positioning. Here we go. Obviously, having medics right now would be great, but we don't have them, so that's okay. So the other player actually just ran over our base pretty quickly. Hopefully, we'll be able to do the same in a quicker fashion. He attacked before we did, so let's see how well we did in terms of time. So we did it faster than him. Perfect. Again, that idea of being able to essentially force him to walk a long distance. You see, you saw that difference between having that base on that corner versus him having to start from that corner. Like even GBE, right? So he's using GBE to destroy that other base. That's actually quite surprising. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that strategy because, I mean, you still had to get there. Maybe if you have a barrage, that might work, but at this level, I don't recommend doing that. I honestly do not. All right, so halfway through 6, perfect. Halfway through 6. Let's keep it going. We got our first star. Let's go in. We lost a couple of heavies. So let's just reload them. And so you see, it's the mirror, right? So it seems to be mirrored. So because we had the 2 units here on the bottom, and then this one was on the top, but it was on the opposite side. So I wonder if I put the heavies here, and then I put the Zookas here. I think that might work. So let's give it a try. No, that did not work. So let's take a look at this base. So this base looks a little bit more nastier than all the other ones. How are we gonna do this, guys? How are we gonna do this? So again, we're gonna start from here, and then we're gonna leave this base for the last one. We're gonna use GBE to our advantage and destroy the boom cannons, which are the ones that are gonna be more nastier to us, and then call it a good. All right, so let's go for it, guys. Let's land our troops. Two boats of Rifleman. You know, that's going to give us a little bit extra firepower. Right, I'm going to start then devoting GBE to that boom cannon. You know, divide and conquer, right? We have plenty of firepower here. No point whatsoever on delaying this. We need one more. Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to take that with GBE. There we go. So here comes the bulk of the units, guys. Alright, we need that machine gun, and then once that machine gun is gone, we'll be able to flare directly to the core like right now and just go for it. And that's that, guys. He finished about the same time. I did not notice when he started attacking, so this one will be a close call. But nope, we essentially did it. 2 minutes 57 seconds. We'll do a quick watch on how he did. This guy is going with tanks. Never a good idea. Tanks are too slow. And in a game like this, what it's all about time. You don't wanna use tanks, right? You don't wanna use tanks. I even destroyed a couple of tanks. So yeah, pretty good right there. So one more victory and we will get to rank number 6. Is it rank? Is it tier? It's actually tier. To tier number 6. Let's do make sure how many. We lost 6 heavies right there. Losing too many heavies. So let's bring a boat of Riflemen just to make sure that we even out. And then we're not using all of our heavies, you know, at once. I think the next thing we'll need to do is upgrade our heavies so that our heavies can last a little bit longer. So same thing we did before. It's going to be the same strategy. We can actually, there's no boom cannons and there's just a couple of cannons. So we can actually do so we can actually drop, we can do a 2-front push, right? So we can go and drop heavy here, drop heavy here, Zooka, Rifleman, Zooka, and then we're sort of done thing, what in the middle, 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll just drop a bunch of Riflemen there, and then we'll go from there. That's pretty much it. You know, the main issue is that not having Kavan close, I end up losing a little bit more units, right? All right, let's see how well we did. Our guy's at tier 6. He definitely beat us. He took 10 like seconds. Let's see what it was his approach. Yeah, so he's doing the 2 boat. No, he's not doing the 2 boat. Yeah, he's doing the 2 boats push, which is essentially what I did from before. And that worked for him. So that guy, you know, people are becoming smarter as they come, right? So let's go for it again. Let's go for it again. Let's let me think about this, guys. Yeah, let's just keep it like this. Let's keep it like this. See what happens. Ooh, look at this base. This base is the nasties. All right, so that's a lot of cannons and a lot of mines, and a bunch of flamethrowers too. So obviously, here would be very, very nice to have a set of boom cannons. Sorry, a set of actually. Maybe crystal critters. Actually, the shields might not be a bad idea. So let's bring Kavan. Let's bring the ice shields. Let's go back. Yeah. This is gonna be okay because this is 8,000 HP, so we can take those 2. We'll drop the Rifleman first, so that they are the ones actually taking the advantage, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's go for it, guys. So now we're gonna push it on the corner. So we took 38 seconds, actually 48 seconds, to destroy his base. I'm not sure how quickly this other guy did it. Yeah, we definitely stopped his ass. That's not a good idea to do what he just did. You know, clustering everything on one corner is never good. You're just making it too easy for me. Tanks, you know, a mix of tanks, Zookas. Yeah, this guy doesn't. It's not still fine-tuned to what he needs to be doing. So we managed to get to tier 6. Let's go ahead and open that treasure. Some unlock items, some upgrade tokens. We're gonna claim that. We're gonna claim our chest too. Boom. So, you know, right now that means that we are good to go. We're gonna load those troops in. We're gonna load those troops in, and we're gonna see what we can do. So I said that we were gonna upgrade the heavies, and that's something that we are going to do. We need those heavies to survive a little bit longer. Let's see what else. Do not care too much about the tanks, to be honest. Do not care too much about pretty much Zookas. I mean, yeah, we could upgrade Zookas. I'm gonna upgrade heavies one more level because right now I'm losing heavies too quickly. Right, so the longer they can survive, the better for me. And let's upgrade the artillery too. Okay, because Zookas are okay. They're doing the damage that they need to be doing. Smoke. Do we want to unlock another? Do we want to unlock another one of these guys? Another engine room. We're being paired with same level people, so I don't see why not. Right? We're just adding a little bit more extra health. So let's just unlock it. Let's unlock it. Yeah, I don't need that right now. Perfect. So let's put our next base, right? And now we're going to put our next base right here at the top. And again, we're just making him work for his money, right? We want him to essentially go in and have to move, right? Because that's what's going to cost them the most time. Now, you see, before the ramp was here, now the ramp is here on the top. So this HQ, I'm going to move it down to here. Right now, that HQ being there, that's going to ensure that he has to move the longest amount of distance in order to get them. Let's protect this a little bit, right? So let's put a machine gun here. Let's put a mortar. Let's put a mortar so that it has range, like somewhere around there. Let's put a sniper tower so that, you know, I mean, the idea is that they cannot just go in and target that with just Zookas, right? Or something like that. So even if he tries to park something, he's not going to be able, because he will have to send heavy Zookas, right? So we have to send at least 2 boats. So flamethrower, let's just keep this flamethrower here. Go ahead and put this guy there. Actually, yeah, let's put that guy there. Put this machine gun here. And I think that's gonna work for now. I think that's gonna work. Let me put this sniper tower here. And the other important thing is that I want him to have to flare, right? So if I do this, right, I'm gonna guide whatever units he's sending. Whatever units he send. Yeah, so whatever units he send on this corner, they are gonna walk on this direction. They're not gonna go there. They're gonna walk preferably here. So he'll have to flare this direction in order to get that. So yeah, let's go ahead and hit battle. See what's what. Fighting against a level 6. Let's go ahead and scout the base. All right, so we're gonna again start on this corner, and then just move across. Because then I can save destroying all of that, right? I can just go in and destroy that at the very end. I'll lose a couple of my heavies, I'm guessing, but that's okay. All right, let's go for it, guys. So we're gonna go and do 1, 2, 3. Oh shoot! I forgot to send my unit. Always send your units out, guys. Always, 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 always. All right, here we go, guys. I think we got this. Using a few riflemen here and there. Alright. Here we go, here we go. Target the core. Use the crystal craters. Not the crystal craters, just the crystal shield. And there we go. We took the base in 59 seconds. Did he do it quicker than we did? I don't think so. I think we got him on time. Yeah, we got him in 1 second extra. Woohoo! So that difference right there. Obviously, we had an extra core. So I want to see what he ended up doing. I want to see what he ended up doing because it seemed to be very efficient. So my guess is that he barraged the last one. No, he didn't. He just... So I mean, he did very good. I mean, I don't know what else to say. He's using how many boats of heavies? So he's using heavy rifleman. Not that many Zookas. Not that many Zookas. And I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense, right? Because you know the Zookas are just firing a couple times, so you don't need that many in order to make it work, in order to move fast. But that's perfect for us. We're gonna reload here. We're gonna reload here and just go for another battle. Okay. Scouting his base. As you can see, we have 2 bases that we can pretty much take with a boat of riflemen and Zookas at the very end, right? So we're gonna do that. I think we can most definitely take this base with a boat of riflemen and Zookas. So let's go for it on this side first, and then we'll send the Zookas near the very end. So we'll save this last boat for the end.
And ahoy! Okay.
All right, let's do this, guys. And 3 minutes 2 seconds for our destruction. That's that amount of time late, so 58 seconds. Did he do it quicker than we? He did it. He did it in 5 seconds faster. So yeah, that's awesome. Let me take a quick peek, see what he ended up doing. Yeah, so the double prong attack. I could have won if I had sent my units quicker, if I wasn't afraid that I was gonna lose. Perfect. That's okay. That's perfect. It just means that we need to tweak a little bit more our base. But now notice, I'm still able to sort of, hold my own without having to spend too many upgrade items there. All right. So scouting. So we'll do let's see what we're gonna do. We'll drop our troops here on the top. We'll drop heavy Zooka, 1 boat of heavies, 1 boat of Zookas, and then the rest here on the middle, and then we'll sort of focus on the one on the top. Right? Is that a good idea? Is that a good idea, or should we just go for the top one first and then go? No, I think we're gonna go like this. So here we go. Let's do heavy Zooka. So 1, 2, and then drop the rest of the heavies down here, and then we'll do this. Let's go for it really quick. I don't think we won this one. It's going to be 59 seconds. I have a feeling that he got us quicker. No, we did it. We did it faster than him, so that's perfect. We get our level 6, our level 7. Actually, I thought we were gonna get our level 7. No, we didn't. So we're still 2 victories away from level 7. No more treasure chests available. Oh, each treasure chest renews every 8 hours, so that sort of makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Can we make any changes? No, let's not make any changes. Let's just keep it going, guys. Boom. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's take a quick scout. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So boom cannons up here. Boom cannons, machine guns. Okay, so we'll do again. We'll drop a boat of heavies and Zookas up here. A boat of heavies and Zookas, and then the remainder up there. Okay, so that's gonna be the plan. So let's do this, guys. Let's go for it. So let's do. Well, let me just do it outside. So heavy, Zooka, and then everybody else down here. Oh no! I forgot to do the crystal critter. Oh, there we go. Crystal critter. Alright, so here we go. 40 seconds, actually 50 seconds, we got this base. Did he get it quicker than we did? Hopefully not. Ah, he did it. 3 minutes, 10 seconds for us, so that's a victory for us right there. 1 point. We are 1 away from rank number 7 or stone tier number 7. We're gonna get 25 and 140,000 upgrade coins. So that is pretty good. So as you can see, we're still winning, right? Because we're able to use our tactics, do it faster than the enemy. Now, if we add a couple, so now that we're getting closer, right? Now that I notice, okay, we are essentially pushing the limit. Once I start, pushing the limit of what's possible, then at that point I say I'm gonna upgrade maybe a set of boom cannons or a bunch of machine guns just to buy me more time. And my logic is gonna be whatever has the most health. However, one thing I could do is add building health, right? 10% more means that they have to spend 10% more time hitting a particular building in order to get to me. Let's take a look. All right, so let me look at where the boom cannons are. Boom cannons are right here in the middle. Boom cannons are in the middle. Is it going to be worth it to... Is it going to be worth it to send stuff first there and then go to the bottom? I think so. So like this is what we're going to do, right? I'm going to save a boat of Zookas for the very end because I think that machine gun will not have the range. If I'm not mistaken, the Zookas fire at 2. So yeah, if I park the Zookas there, they're not gonna have the range. But I can always the mortar will have range. No, the mortar will not have range. So I can always destroy that machine gun, right? So we'll go. We have to go in. Oh no, I sent all my troops. We're gonna lose this one, guys. We're gonna lose this one because I sent all my troops, so that's okay. Man, that sucks. I wasted too much time. Yeah, this is not gonna end up good for us because I did not do this right. I sort of lollygagged too much, and that's gonna cost us because we're taking the long way around. So GG on him. So we're losing too many troops on this attack, and that's not good for us. Let's put here the crystal predators. Oh man, this one sucked for us. I admit it. I admit it. Took a minute and something. So yeah, definitely we did not win this. I mean, I'll be surprised if we did. Yeah, knew it. Knew it. All right, let's go ahead and refresh. This is probably, if I mean, we have to win. Otherwise, we're gonna start having to use. Let me bring a boat of Rifleman here. All right, so let's go for it. Alright, zooming out, let's see. So, can the Zookas target that from afar? No, the Zookas cannot target that from afar, so we're going to need a boat of heavies and Zookas there. So that's going to be towards the end, right? I'm not going to risk the life of all my Zookas at the beginning. Alright, so here we go. So let's, we'll destroy that boom cannon. We'll destroy this other boom cannon. Actually, that boom cannon right there does not need to be destroyed. Okay, so here we go. So let's land. Let's go ahead and do this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Land a boat of heavies. 2, 3. And then keep everybody else in check.
Splendid.
So need to start landing Kavan first, right? So here we go. So now we're gonna do this. That mortar behind the scenes was actually quite excellent, to be honest with you. Here we go. He already destroyed our base. However, I did start after. Come on, target that. Boom. So a minute and 16 seconds. Did we beat it faster than him? Yes, we did. Victory, victory, victory. Perfect. So now, you know, again, now we're getting closer to that. So now that we're able to claim a prize, our objective is either see what we can get the most bang for our buck, right? And at least in my mind, 10% extra time for every single building versus upgrading something single. I think that's gonna be the better thing for us, right? So let's go ahead and we don't have enough for the heavies, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to replace those with Riflemen for the moment. You know, use those Riflemen right there. We'll sort of bring crystal critters this time. We can keep everything healthy. So how do we? Oh shoot! I'm looking to see how do I get to the tech tree, and I couldn't figure it out. All right, so 135,000 to upgrade that guy right there. So that's going to give us 10% across the board, right? And we're using our Rifleman. So that's Rifleman level 4. Let's do the building health and then do Rifleman, okay? Let's do that. We'll we'll do, obviously, we'll do the shock mine or the shock bomb. It lasts, say 6 seconds, so that's not too bad. We'll do building health. I think that's going to buy us a little bit more time because it applies to everything else. And then, you know, I want a barrage, so we have to go down and we have to go up because I want the medics. I want those medics in. So that's going to be sort of the next set of steps. But we'll continue. We'll continue here attacking. So only 3. Okay, 2 bases. 2 bases. So how are we going to do this, guys? How are we going to do this? So we're going to go from the top, right? We need to... Because if we start from this corner, right, we can just swipe. We still need to clear most of the stuff out, so there's no real benefit. There's no real benefit. So let's go and switch our troops. Let's do crystal critters, like I said, to keep everybody healthy. We have more riflemen this time, so we have to do it that way. But we still have a few heavies, so here we go. So we'll go from this corner. God, Chachi. I flared too quickly out of the way, guys. And I put all of my Zookas in harm's way from that mortar. So I lost a few Zookas there because I acted foolishly. So I don't think this was the best and most efficient approach, to be honest with you. I honestly do not think that was the most efficient approach. So disconnect it. Do not know what happened. So we'll have to figure out if we ended up destroying that base or winning or losing. So let's go, come on. Why are we not loading? My game froze. Let's go ahead and close this game. Let's open it up again. So yeah, I think that's gonna, no, there we go. Perfect. Let's see if we won or not. No, we didn't. We completed it. He completed it a lot faster than we did. And we lost a lot of our troops, unfortunately. We lost a lot of our troops there. Let's see. Yep, let's just keep it as is. Battle. Let's go for it the second time. Okay, señorito. Okay, so we can see here that he does have a lot of boom cannons and sniper towers. So if we can send a boat of riflemen. Let's see. Which one is better for our Zookas? So there's cannons here and sniper towers. And okay, so we're gonna send our heavy and a heavy Zooka up here. Okay, so we're gonna do this, guys. This is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna go like this, 1, 2, and 3, and then send the other girls up here with the medics, right? And then we're gonna shock, and we're gonna shock. So unfortunately, Kavan is like pooping on our face, because that's what Kavan does. We're gonna destroy this machine gun, and we're gonna destroy those 2 mortars. And 1 minute 4 seconds. Did we do it faster than he did? I hope we did. I hope we did. I hope we did. And yes, we did. Awesome sauce right there. Let's see what he did. I'm actually a bit curious. As you can see, I mean, we're able... yeah, because he landed everything on one side. That's sort of the reason why. Alright, so can we make it tonight to tier 8? Hopefully we can. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. So we don't have any more riflemen. So yeah, that's not gonna be good for us. Let's we'll figure it out on the way, because I think we're gonna have to stop here. I don't have endless reserve, and I don't have that many diamonds. So you know, this sort of game mode obviously has to be monetized, and that's it, right? This is one extra way to get you to get endless reserves, and you know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Endless reserve is not that expensive over, you know, for a month. But let's just go one more time. Maybe we can include warriors on our attack run or something like that. Okay, so this one, the mortars do a lot of damage, and they're gonna kill our heavies, not our heavies, our warriors. But we can do Zookas. We can do Zookas for that one at the end. Okay. Just let's let me change troops. Let me add warriors, and warriors, and then just leave the explode heavies, and then they just put, oh shoot. This is not gonna be good, guys. This is not gonna be good. I did not want to land it. I keep forgetting that we only have a few minutes, right? So I think this was a waste. This was definitely a waste. Most definitely a waste. So we're gonna lose this one, and I'm okay with that. Come on, come on. Go ahead and shock that. Not lose any more Zookas when we don't need to. Yeah, that's not good for us, guys. So I think that's going to be the run for tonight. I'll have to sort of wait till everything sort of loads. You know, it's going to take a whole bunch of time for our troops to come back up. So I'm gonna retreat, right? I don't want to lose any more Zookas, because it takes a lot more time. That's going to be a defeat for us. So I hope you found the video interesting. I hope you learned something new today, that you don't need to go all defensive in order to make this work. You can make strategic choices as you go. And, you know, if you plan ahead and you come with a plan, like the tagline of Boom Beach, come with a plan of live and defeat, you instead can come out victorious. So, guys, have a good night. Take care. I will see you later. Soul is checking out. Bye-bye.